Hello guys, Harry here. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well. So guys, a bit of a special video today, and I'm calling it special because the watch I'm sharing with you guys today is quite special to me. This is my first ever vintage watch purchase, and I'm really excited to have this watch in my collection, and I'm really excited to be sharing this watch with you guys today as well. As you know, I was in Japan a few weeks ago, and but every time I go to Japan, I always visit quite a few watch stores, and I stumbled upon this vintage watch store in Tokyo. It was a vintage watch galore, and the amount of watches or the number of watches they had on display was just absolutely insane. And I stumbled upon this King Seiko. Now, there's a bit of a backstory to this watch that I wanted to share with you as well. I'll try and keep it short and simple. So I walked into this store and tried on a few watches and ended up liking this King Seiko a lot. But I didn't buy it straight away, so I walked out and came back home. But I did speak to the store owner, and we had a really good chat for about 30 minutes, and I ended up getting his details. And as I came back to Melbourne, I ended up selling quite a few watches and racked up enough cash to buy this watch. So I reached out to that guy, and luckily this watch was still available, and he gave me a bit of a discount as well, because if I had bought this watch there, I would have saved on the GST or the tax, plus on the shipping costs as well. So he gave me a bit of a discount to help me out with the price, and I received this watch in the mail today. Now, I'm not going to call this a review of this watch, to be very honest with you. I just wanted to share this watch with you guys, so you can admire the beauty of this watch as well. I really like this dial with that green sunburst effect. It really plays very well with the light, especially in the natural light. It just comes to life, and those applied markers are really well done as well. Then you got Seiko applied underneath 12 o'clock with KS abbreviated for King Seiko, applied above 6 o'clock there. High beat printed underneath that KS logo. So this watch houses a high beat automatic movement, which I'll touch on a little bit later on. Anyway, then you got the date complication at 3 o'clock, really nicely framed as well. All polished case, and I love the dimensions on this watch as well. This is on the smaller side, as expected from a vintage watch from the 1970s. Anyway, so the case size is 37 millimeters. That is excluding this crown, and the lug to lug is really compact at only about 41.3 millimeters. And this watch is only 9 mil thick with a lug width of 18 millimeters. So you wear this watch with a suit, it will slide under the cuffs of your shirt without any problems at all, and it is really, really light. So it kind of disappears on your wrist as well. But I'm really in love with that dial. I really like that green sunburst effect on this dial. Now, the water resistance, I'm not too sure about the water resistance, to be very honest with you. It might have been 30 meters back then, but I think over the years that might have been lost anyway. So I'm going to be extra cautious with this watch. The crown at 3 o'clock is a pull and push crown. You can see it is signed with KS there again. So I'll try and keep this watch away from water as much as possible. Now, the strap and the buckle on this watch are not original, but that might change soon anyway, because I am talking to someone about an original KS buckle, King Seiko buckle, and I do have a Seiko strap as well, which is quite similar to this strap when it comes down to the color. So I'll put a Seiko strap on this with a King Seiko buckle, and I think that will complete this watch for me. But I do keep coming back to this dial, and it is really, really nice. Absolutely love this dial on this watch. So here is a bit of a close-up for you guys, so you can take a closer look at that dial. Obviously, there will be some imperfections on the dial and on the case as well. There will be some scratches here and there. This watch is nearly 45, 46 years old, so you can't expect this watch to be in a perfect condition. I'll take this opportunity to talk about the high beat automatic movement in this watch as well. So this watch houses 450-A caliber, 36,000 vibrations per hour, offers hacking and manual winding as well, and I really like that smooth sweep of the seconds hand, as you can see in the video right now. So here's a quick look at the case back, guys, and then I'll give you a wrist shot and wrap up the video. So you get the KS or King Seiko golden medallion in the center, which you still get with a lot of King Seikos now. Stainless steel construction of the case back, and the crown. 4502, it does make reference to the automatic movement used in this watch, as I mentioned earlier. It does make reference to the water resistant as well, but doesn't really tell you what that is. So as I mentioned earlier, I'm going to be extra cautious with this watch, and we'll be keeping this watch away from the water as much as possible. So here it is, guys, on my average wrist. My wrist size is slightly under 7 inches, and it fits really, really nicely. That 37mm case size is a perfect for a watch of this kind, especially with a vintage watch from the 1970s. So yeah, it fits really nicely. It is really, really slim and really light as well. I think this green strap really suits this watch, and as I said earlier, my Seiko strap is quite similar to this color as well, and I think will go really, really nicely with this watch. I'm just waiting on the King Seiko buckle before I swap this out for the Seiko strap. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think about this watch, and as I said earlier, I'm really excited to have this watch in my collection, and I'm pretty sure this will stay in my collection for some time. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you with my next video shortly. Until then, stay safe and look after one another. Thank you again.